Up for auction is a Boss laser marker. This is a fiber laser. This is Boss's desktop marking system. This is great for promotional or manufacturing. It is a 30-watt upgraded laser, 2021 year. This is repoed. This was turned in. They couldn't afford it. I don't know what they were doing. Obviously, they weren't making Swell cups or Stanley mugs, because that's where this thing just makes tons of money for your company. So it comes with the 30-watt upgraded laser, Boss laser. Here's the serial number. Boss laser FM-D30. It's a 110 volt with a 16 by 12 working surface. And it has a production date of March 2021. Serial numbers there. You get the Galvo laser, of course, the base, which is way heavier than it looks. It's about 250 pounds. The key doesn't work. I'll get you a new key. We just twisted this to unlock it. You still have your lockout safety here and your emergency stop. It's a 420 millimeter focal point. You basically turn the knob until the two dots meet, and that's when you're focused. Not really a laser guy. We used to do some CO2 stuff. This was offered to me, and we did 1 or 2 jobs on it. I think I ran it about 40 times, some metal business cards, and now it's being sold. So you get an IBM older laptop, but it's still an i5. It runs Lightburn, which I'll get you an activation code too. It's the full Galvo version. This USB cable, I just rigged this up because we didn't have a Type A to Type A, but I'll have a brand new one come. You get if you want the metal table, let me know. We'll work it out. I think they're about 120 bucks each with the casters. It makes it nice. You can move it up a little bit and then put another table over here, and then sit the computer like on a stand off the table. I just have it on a jack. Okay. Windows 10 Pro, freshly loaded, licensed, blah, blah, blah. The Boss laser. I'm going to show you a couple of videos. I'm going to try and get the rotary set up for a video, but it might be over my head. This stuff's out of my depth. I know that I've seen it work. I know it works, and I've seen it all come together. I'm going to do a couple tests on some metal business cards, because that's what I have. And then I'm going to see if it will cut or mark anything else that I could show you. Pretty powerful machine. I do recommend white glove shipping this or picking it up yourself. We're in Owens Mills. Be glad to help you make shipping arrangements and freighting and crating this, but it needs to be taken apart, and the Galvo needs to be boxed professionally. Like, it needs a crate. So if you are shipping it, let me know. We can work it out. Again, Boss laser, you get the laser, 30-watt upgrade, the rotary, like a $500 upgrade. And if you price this out on Boss laser right now, without a warranty and without the software, you're over $11,000. You can get this today for the low price just above this video. Going to put a reserve on this because it's too nice to let it go too cheap. And like I said, I'm not an expert, but we used to do a lot of CO2. We used this a few times. I can answer some questions. I can tell you if this is going to work for your application. This is great for doing pens. You go to Harbor Sales, or your sign company that can route. You route yourself a board that's 12 by 12 with slots for the pens, and then you just knock them all out. So I'm going to try and engrave some pencils real quick for you guys. I have a bunch of wood pencils. I know that'll work. Basically, taking the paint off stuff is the best. What this is for marking. If you're manufacturing or you're making stuff, you can also set this to auto repeat on a foot pedal, I believe. All right, that's my pitch. That's my spiel. Let me show you some videos of it working.
Yes.